Welcome back. A very meaningful Memorial Day tradition returns this weekend. Former Navy SEAL Clint Bruce from our area helped start Carry the Load and joins us this morning. Thank you so much for being here.
My
First
pleasure.
of all, I love your story. I love this story. So basically you were at a Memorial Day gathering like a lot of us are going to be at on Monday, and you were with your friends, you were having a good time, but you got frustrated because of how Memorial Day was viewed at by most people.
I was with some great friends, but I wasn't having a good time because, you know, from Memorial Day for veterans and really for the nation, the day was created to honor the sacrifices of fallen military personnel.
Right.
And as a veteran who'd lost many of my friends coming from the Naval Academy and then in the Special Operations community, you know, I love being festive on that day, but not at the expense of remembering. And I was just processing that, and my bride, who's been with me for a very long time, just kind of grabbed me and said, listen, I know you don't like how Memorial Day has become what it has. And so she said, I've never known you not do something about what you disagree with, so do something or get over it.
Do something or get over it. I love it. Exactly. That's good advice. So that was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So after that, you started basically doing Carry the Load by yourself. You did that for several years, and then in 2011 was the first big walk.
Well, what was amazing is from 2006 on, when I would do kind of my own Carry the Load, my own walk, you know, I would carry a pound for every person that I'd lost, but along the way over the next few years, people would kind of know what I was doing or intuitively say, hey, how do I do this as well? And in 2011, we just had some great American citizens that said, hey, we want to do this better, and it's turned into this amazing national mission that is so much bigger than me, which is really, I mean, 2 relays, East and West Coast, 30 rallies across the United States, and then, of course, the Memorial Day March at Reverchon Park on Sunday.
And last year, at the closing ceremony, there were what, 16,000 people?
We had 16,000 people, which was amazing in its own right, and it made even more amazing by the fact that probably 10 to 12,000 of those were just great American citizens, which veterans need to see that. When we see that participation by people that didn't serve, it really smooths a lot of rough edges for us. And then, you know, during a thunderstorm, it was just really Dallas gets it done.
Well, we like to. So, and this year you've kind of upped it. You've kind of upped the goal, I should say. You really want to assist 100,000 heroes and their families by 2020. So you're looking for more people, more donations. You really want to help out. Your big focus, I mean, the thing is Carry the Load, and everyone talks about who they're carrying, what load they're carrying, and you really want to focus on Vietnam.
Yeah, you know, one of my big missions this year is I think this nation owes a tremendous 2 things to the Vietnam generation. 1, a very sincere apology for how they were not welcomed home, and then 2, a sincere thank you for how they innovated and what they did and how they came home and got back to work. So I'm carrying the Vietnam generation this year, and I think in order to properly welcome them home, 40 years late, is to say, hey, I'm sorry you didn't get what you deserved when you came back, but it's never too late to tell you I'm sorry and thank you. So
and make a difference.
To the Vietnam generation watching, I just want you to know how much your generation means to us and my generation of veteran, and you will never be forgotten as long as we have breath in our lungs.
There you go. So the walk starts Sunday at 4, right?
Correct.
It goes until Monday at 12:16.
Yep,
That's
20
correct?
hours and 16 minutes.
There you go. And we've got all the information on how you can participate. If you can't participate, how you can make a donation, because that money goes a long way. The Carry the Load Memorial March opening ceremony in Dallas, again, is Sunday, Reverchon Park. You can find all the information on our website, fox4news.com. Thank you so much. Thank you for your service.
And thank you for letting us tell a story.
Thank you for carrying the load. We appreciate it.
You bet.